Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. I'm Sophia. I will be your high priestess this morning, evening, afternoon, the way. Is it the way you love me, baby? I don't know where that came from. You heard me. I usually do the same old thing. Go with my storylines and tangents. Comes full circle. Okay. Use your God-given discernment. It's for entertainment purposes only. If it don't apply, let it fly. General collective 18 plus. General collective message. So take which word resonates. Is it the way somebody is trying to? You love me. Ooh. What? That's so crazy because I wasn't even thinking about like love per se before I started this reading. I wasn't thinking like that. Stay tomorrow, tonight, let's go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the appetite. So yeah, my kids would just jump on me right now. So it's not appetite. I'm like, what is it then? Okay, so we love. What the fuck? Where's my deck out? Y'all remember yesterday? I think I posted it yesterday. I said that I like my deck felt light. I just found the other cards. It was like literally hidden in plain sight. And I accidentally found it. That could be significant. Maybe you found some things out and it was all by accident. You didn't even try. Okay, we got High Priestess. I'll take 10. Somebody's going to have to serve time. You could have had a dream that somebody's going to have to serve time, or had some type of download that somebody's going to be having to serve time. If they didn't get a return on their investment and what they were doing against you or against, people, I don't know. Winning, yes. You could be winning something or winning something in court. Something about a karmic mother could have been in on this. Some people, it's like when they was on their high horse, whoever this antagonist, this villain in your life, they was feeling really powerful. That's how powerful you are. I know you hear that a lot, but for real, they was feeling like, yes, ding dong, the good witch is dead. And it's like, nah. Think about an alternative to the Wizard of Oz, where the good witch was the one that got crushed by the house. But let's say that this good witch resurrected, because that's what it looked like. What happened? It's like that's why I kept getting Hercules when he was coming out the lake of fire with Meg's soul. He was like, you couldn't go in there and survive. You would have to be a god. Like somebody keeps looking at you like a goddess. Because she's a goddess. She never saw this. And I was dropping my kids off this morning and I was listening to Banks' Brain. Trying to look smart but not too smart to threaten anything they say. Somebody thought they knew so much but try to act like they didn't know anything at all. Somebody realized they're not going to have this karmic mother is not happy. Ancestors love you, and somebody's realizing that you're not a karmic. This could be a future lover or a lover of yours now. I don't know, or an ex. Somebody's mother is not getting like the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy. Like they didn't get wish fulfillment. They're not happy of how this went because you came out winning. They were supposed to win. Their narrative was supposed to stick. It could be also sadistic. They did some fucked up shit to you. Now, think about like a stew and somebody put poison in a stew, but they mixed it so well that you're sitting up there having all the symptoms of being sick from that stew, and they're sitting up there like, no, I mean, I had a taste, and they tasted the part that didn't have the poison in it. Let's say the poison sank to the bottom and that's what they served you. They only eating what's on the top. It's not going to affect them. Now, let's say the same stew they make, the poison stew they make, right? Now, they could have left the pot. They could have been doing some type of pot magic, like as far as boiling something, and they had to keep the fire on or hide it. Do something. They're doing some shit. they walked away from the stove and somebody saw the residue of the poison. They like, hey, I don't think brown stew was supposed to have little white specks on it. What is that? What is this powder? Is this salt? This is not salt. What the and then somebody could be putting 2 and 3 and 4 together and watching you. It's like ever since this person stopped eating the stew or stopped sipping from the Kool-Aid, all of a sudden it seemed like they've gotten better. Somebody could be like not eating for somebody right now. They're like, nah, let me stop eating from this person and see how I feel. Yeah. Judge says no. Somebody was doing something sadistic. This could have been a karmic. It's like this judge saying no to this baby father, this mother, whoever, green in reverse. Unholy union, yeah, to your ex and their karmic. I don't know. Some judge is saying no to somebody's sadistic ways, and it's going to help you cross some type of line. Maybe that's why I've been picking up, because I was like, you have to finish something, but how can you finish something if somebody keeps trying to delay you? So it's like spirit is allowing or using a judge, or because it says judge says no. It's using people in your community. It used to be like the devil was using people in your community to break you down. It's like Yeshua is using, the Most High is using people in your community to lift you up, whether it's a judge or a firefighter or, you know, whoever. They're using people in your community to lift you up now. It's like, take me to higher love. Whoa. Somebody is trying, somebody's cold. They're scrying bad. Somebody is trying to peep into, this could be this karmic mother. It doesn't have to be yours. It could be somebody's baby mother. It could be, you know, somebody in your community you may not even know. It could be multiple people. I don't think that you just got one person hating on you. That energy is energy. Energy flows, right? So whoever is in that low vibrational energy around that person or whatever, even if they're not around that person, they're just around that type of energy. They can always be susceptible. I keep telling y'all, and especially in the beginning, these demons don't see you as human beings per se. They see you as like cups that can be filled with whatever to carry out their deeds. I'm hearing Megan Hercules was a cup to Hades. And when he was done with her, what he do? He tossed her ass in the sea, in the lake of fire. We got Divine Baby and Wisdom. What's up with Divine Baby? Out of focus. Who's out of focus? Who's out of focus? Somebody in an unholy union. So this is something they're not supposed to be even like focused on. You're in your unholy union. You got what you wanted. Somebody sees that, oh, this could be, I was going to say child in the beginning, but somebody could be doing something sadistic to a divine child or their own divine child. You use your wisdom around the situation. Somebody's fucked and they're stuck with somebody that they don't even want. I'm hearing they're not supposed to be with. No apologies. They don't care what they did to the child. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. But you're using your wisdom, you're guided to use wisdom, or you have used wisdom around this. Monitoring spirits, dark entities, spying. Somebody's, yeah. It says not today. Oh no, it says Monday. Yes to the love, yes to the money, support. What's today? Monday. I told you my cards be fucking speaking to me. Yes, so something good may be coming up. You could be getting a connection. You could be getting some money. You could be getting a connection, money. It's like everything was thrown at you that to break you down. And it's like everything is being thrown at you to lift you up now. Support. You're getting divine support on these blockages. A queen fuck girl has to watch you move forward. It's like you smashed all the blockages. Queen fuck girl. Not too smart to that and anything they say. You could have played dumb in a situation that you were innocent in, or you really just didn't know, and then you had to play dumb. I don't know. Somebody is discovering somebody's mom could be from Africa. Somebody's discovering that somebody's mother figure was going on or talking about an innocent being. Yeah, they kept your innocence in a secret, like in the dark. But you kept putting yourself first. And somebody may be coming to you. It's gonna feel like a miracle because they see who you are now. Incest and mansions coming out crossing. I don't usually read these cards crossing. Shit, somebody could have married their own mom or their own brother or sister or something like that to keep a house. I don't know. Loosey goosey. Ooh, loosen with the goosen. Peach, eggplant. Losing their mind. Ooh, somebody don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the hell they doing. They crossed the line. Incest, loosey goosey, they crossed the line. Somebody's fucking the shit out their family members. In a house, they all live together. This ain't nothing new. Green in reverse. No fertility. Somebody could have want to get pregnant. Busted. What? Thank God. Oh my God. Party time. So this is going to be, thank God, party time. That's good. It's also giving me like wedding reception or something. Pills and potion overdose, and they get high and do each other, and they blame it on the goose. Got me feeling loose, baby on the throne. Got me in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. They're so cool with it. They're like, we'll just blame it on the alcohol. We already got our our alibi, and that's I said banks and I said alibi. So something could be involving money or something like that, or a house. And they need to figure out brain. They need to figure out a way, alibi, to cover their ass. Maybe even say where they were on a specific time. But they're getting busted. Wow, they need some milk. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the girl you used to see. Those days are over. Baby, she's over. Yeah, these days are over. Honestly, there's no honesty. So you're innocent and they're lying. They're gonna get seen through. They don't have no protection. Divine masculine. Sun in reverse. Somebody doesn't want this to be illuminated to a divine masculine. What's this? What's sun in reverse? Okay, karmic father. What's the karmic father, sun in reverse? What's the karmic father and sun in reverse? Hate. Somebody doesn't want your divine masculine to see you, or they don't want you to see your divine masculine. And it's your baby father, and because they hate your ass. But it seemed like y'all gonna do y'all thug this anyway, because I got my post-marriage card out, and or this person is in a marriage already and they cheat. Don't glorify someone who doesn't see you as worthy. Joy in reverse. Somebody could be glorifying you, but you don't see them as worthy. It's like the tables have switched. Just says yes. Hispanic Wednesday. Some of y'all might be, I don't know, y'all might be getting with somebody Hispanic. Mask in reverse. Ooh, you about to find out. Or somebody was working with somebody that was Hispanic on a Wednesday and mask. They about to either tell, or somebody had a misconception about a person. And they're starting to see through them. Somebody sees now that you didn't really have support. Down. It's not over in reverse. It's over. Somebody doesn't want to participate in this anymore. This could be a key component. This could be somebody that was watching you. Something happened on a Wednesday. They don't want to watch anymore. They could have got spooked. They could have had a dream. Something happened, or they just see through this person now. Yeah, that this person's a karmic to you. Standing ten, that you have to keep your guard up. It's like somebody felt like realizing they've been working for the wrong side the whole time, and they don't want to do this. This could have been last Wednesday, on edge. Somebody could have asked somebody to do something very bad to you, and they were like, "Nah, bro, this is too far." Or they're tired of watching you for this person, or I don't know, they're tired of doing work for this person. The copycat is being replaced by the original. So this baby father or this baby mother, this could be a couple. This could be a couple in a family. This could be a couple that met outside of a family. This could have been like maybe your family member and a baby father or a friend that got together behind your back. But they're on edge. Pull back. Stand down. Calm down. Need to rest. Somebody needs to chill because they're feeling some type of way that it's like you're getting, it's like giving coronation. It's like you're about to sit on the throne, or if you're not already. We need to talk. You answered the call, guys. We got your back. We need to talk. They can't come back from this. They trying to so hard, trying to look smart, but not too smart to threaten anything they say. Whoa, 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 whoa. Down, up in reverse, down, angelic in reverse, demon. This demon is going down. New view. People are starting to see a new view, or this person has an old view. People are starting to see this person. Liar. They seeing you as divine. They seeing this person as cold. Like the king fuckboy. Yep, this is baby daddy energy. You got multiple people. You got a mom, a dad that's against you, a baby father and their girlfriend that's against you, an ex, a femme fatale energy in your family. For some of y'all got, man, shit. If they could throw the whole world at your ass, they would. Like, I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. Like, somebody just wants to fuck you up. I can die now and rebirth, mother. Hop in my spaceship and leave Earth, mother. I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. And it says, man, somebody's about to get caught up, not only for what they did to you, but what they've been doing the whole time. Somebody better hope they ain't get somebody pregnant, because everybody finna know. Ooh, you hear that? Your hellhounds are here. Your heaven hounds and your hellhounds are here. They about to rip. Look, a new one, somebody. Anubis. Somebody's gonna visit who they've been calling Dade. They gonna visit somebody. It's not gonna be who you call daddy. Trust me. Yeah. Give me. Yeah, we got fruitfulness for you. Yeah, they wasn't. Nah, it's like somebody wanted to cloak and pretend that they were somebody that they not, while cloaking you and pretending that you were like them and they were like you. And this could have been multiple people. So how are all of them wrong and you the only one right? So the only way for anybody to see who you really are was for you to be who you were for X amount of time. And then people see, oh, this person is not who the fuck that you said they were. They're completely different, or they're this, they're that. I can now leave Earth and rebirth. Somebody feel like if they were to do anything to you, you would just somehow rebirth and like come back and finish up. Like they'll be 50 and shit, and you'll be like 18 doing exactly what you're doing right now, finishing up whatever Most High got for you to do. But you don't have to do that because Most High got your back. He's not allowing motherfuckers to have you fucked up like that. This is not. I did not tell y'all. Like the past, let's say last 10 readings, I guess. This is a new age. It's a new time. Some of y'all can feel the shift. The things that worked before, they're not working anymore. That's why time is up. They had an X amount of time to do this. The things that was working before is not working anymore. And the things that wasn't working before will be working. So go apply for that job. Go do that class. Go do that application. You know what I'm saying? Go, get ready. If you want a baby, manifest that partner and that baby, that life. Like, try again. Try again. That's what this reading is about. Try again. It's giving me the end of A Diary of a Mad Black Woman. When she went to the person, she pushed him away because she didn't know how to love. She got betrayed by her husband. But, he proposed to her. So they got to that point of proposal. So his heart is there. Shamar Moore. And he was like, he let it go. He just went to work, and she was like, no, I don't know, and I don't know. I always da da da. She ended up serving her husband with divorce papers, and she ran to his job, and she was like, ask me again, ask me again, ask me again. And she was like, would you marry me? She said yes. And they just shared this passionate moment, and that was the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that is. I feel like maybe somebody else may be coming back around for you, or somebody completely fucking new. You're going to have to let your guard down with this person. You'll know when to do it. Just pray. But it's like people thought that your movie was going to end tragically, but it's not. It's going to end beautifully. They just need to just like shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. I am your leader, bitch, I am your leader. Bitch, I am your leader, suck a big dude. Yeah, somebody got it twisted. Somebody really, really got the game twisted. It's not what I'm hearing. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I'm hearing, fuck you think I am. I have. Yeah. Somebody got you fucked up. If you have a divine masculine or feminine that got tricked out of their spot, or you had a couple of them, it's because they had a idea of how. It's like somebody using logic over intuition. They had an idea of how a queen was supposed to look and sound and talk. It's like somebody thought a queen is supposed to talk like Nicki Minaj, right? But it was like hidden in plain sight. You look like Una. Feel a little rush. Think I got a little crush on you. She had her hair wrapped, looked really humble, right? But that song, I could put that song, I put any Nicki song on. I love Nicki. I got badges and all that shit. I love Nicki. But that one song she made, I don't even listen to any other song. That's just like when I want to like really feel like tune in with like the nature and environment. Like she looks like a queen, like an African queen. Like somebody had a misconception of what a queen is supposed to look and sound and talk like, and they chose like a Nicki over a Una. What did she say? She said, and he spanked me when I get bad, right? Una's energy is completely opposite of Nicki's energy. Then I said time needed to go by. Time needed to go by for this person to see that you were really in like Queen of Cups energy. She's more like Queen of like Wands energy. You see, I see Una like Empress energy. To herself, really hazy, lovely, powerful in her own way, but really, really angelic. And I think that's what somebody's seeing. Like this person's like an angel. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is beautiful as shit, but I mean, no shade to Nicki, not at all. But it's just like, I want somebody that can do the everyday with me. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody that's not just, I don't gotta spank when they get bad. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody that understands, hey, you kind of like, you acting kind of, wavy right now, baby. Like, oh, all right, let me go ahead and ground. Like, all right, bet. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you to it. Like somebody more tranquil. Somebody realizing they want somebody more tranquil. It's like warlord energy. Somebody thought that that's what they wanted. Somebody that was just like Queen of Pentacles, like about the bag. That's good. But they're realizing that they want somebody that's solid. They want somebody that's sound balanced. They want somebody maybe even a little quiet, like, you know what I'm saying, or knows when to be loud and knows when to be quiet and knows when to be about the bag. It's not just about the bag. It's not just about, wands. It's somebody wants the everyday. They want holistic. They want the whole package. Somebody thought because they wanted a queen, that's what they thought. Maybe somebody thought they wanted a queen, but they really wanted an empress, and they see that you're embodying emperor empress energy, and they're seeing that this person's only embodying some attributes about empress energy but not the holistic, and no one's perfect. You may have your struggles here and there too when they see that, and it's just something about you that this person respects, whether they miss their opportunity or not. Like, yeah, I'm feeling that. It's like somebody comes into a room and they strut. You better strut like you mean it. Free your mind, it's not enough just to dream it. Come on, get up. But nobody sees them. It's your chance to shine. You coming like you just got out the forest from chilling, or you just got out the pool. You just come on like you just got out the lake or the pond. And you're looking around like, I'm not doing nothing special. I'm not strutting yet. All eyes on you. Somebody notices that. No matter what state you're in, people can't help to be drawn to you. You could attract bees and dogs and all that shit. The bees love me. It's to the point, like, I rarely get scared anymore. Like, because they do this every fucking day. Every time I drop my kids off or before, they just come to me. I'm like, I think they think we're friends. I mean, I could be your friend. They just go on me and they just sit down. Almost like they're trying to recharge or something. I'm like, I'm not a flower. I guess I am. Somebody sees you're not in regret. We're busting out the tab road. Hey. This came out sideways. Somebody sees that it's getting possibly easier, or it's getting harder for them. I told you, it was something about your emotions. That was like a gateway for them to crack. It's like when you really completely cut this person off energetically, emotionally, you were like, I'm done. You could have did cord cutting. You could have did listen to subliminals. You could have been praying. You could have been doing all of that. You just did a lot of work on yourself. You're like, hey, I'm not going to get better until I start pouring in myself to get better. So let me do that. And let me try my best to put boundaries up and keep people away, or not allow them to have as much access to me until I'm ready to have access to them in the way I want to have access to them. I have shit to prove to nobody. I don't want nobody around me where I feel like I have to prove anything. So you got a lot of options. Or somebody try to hold up an illusion that you were the star in reverse. They see that you're not in regret of this. Like, that's what it is. All the shit they did to you and you left, that was it. You're like, I don't regret leaving somebody who wanted to destroy my life, my character, take away my freedom for no reason other than the fact that they failed to be the best version of themselves, and they see me being the best version of mine. It may not look beautiful at first. Things get ugly before they get beautiful. Somebody didn't trust the process. Somebody literally went to the other side and they found out the grass was fake. Now they see what was used to be all burnt up and barren and brown grass. Now they starting to see, okay, it's a little brown patches here and there, but I see so much more, vegetation. Oh, they got tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes. What? Oh, shoot, they got some rosebuds. Okay. I see. Oh, wow, they got some new gardening gear. Okay, they done switched to swag up. All right, seems like they more excited for their life. Yeah, somebody's not 10 of cups in reverse. They had other options. They see that you're not in regret. It's getting harder to put you in this. This could be an ex energy or a family member that don't like you. Somebody in your community. They try to put up an illusion that you the star in reverse, but they are. They're not getting what they want. People are seeing this high priestess. you're ignoring them, or you're being led to ignore somebody, or the people I just named, people that make you feel like you gotta earn your worth. People, it's like, go where you're celebrated. Like, cheers, go where you're celebrated. Go where people know your name. Go where people love to see you. Go where people will celebrate you for real. You don't gotta tolerate motherfuckers just whatever. You, somebody have a pre-connotation, or they, everybody got a pass. And you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people on Tarot Land say, don't really reconnect with anybody from your past, because a lot of people only going to remember you and see you and take you from the old past version of you, not the version that you have become, and not the version of you that you're becoming. Right? So I'm not saying everybody use your discernment. Some people may be able to come back. Some people may be able to take you for who you are right now. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, you're going to see the people who ain't shit, or this person that was trying to create like dystopia in your life because there was dystopia in theirs. You see to ignore this person, and because you have been doing that with the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse, they're being seen as a narcissist. Somebody could be wanting to punch them, or they punch them, or somebody may want to punch you. We bind, block, and rebuke that, and return all that negative energy to the source. And we return all our positive, good as energy back to us. Ashe. Somebody's getting exposed for being a narcissist, and all the sneaky, lying, deceptive, greedy, spiteful. I'm hearing murderous, vengeful, sadistic. They want to really hide that part. I know that because that sadistic card already came out in my deck, and I already just read it. So why was it so hard for me to say? It's hard for them to even admit the sadistic shit that they've been doing to possibly their own kids, minors, other people's kids, themselves, girlfriends, boyfriends, whoever. You hear that? Confirmation. Your hellhounds is like dragging them and putting them to people and tell the truth before we rip you to shreds. We got the Empress energy. It's like, wow. Some of you guys are finally, you've arrived. Like, you've arrived. It's like this person needed to get exposed so you can be exalted. But you had to endure possibly looking like that. Even worse than that. Like, this person ain't capable of being a narcissist because they're too stupid. But it's like we got the Empress and the Eight of Wands. Like, you became the Empress fast. Or this is happening fast. Something about your career is taking off fast. Because you're sitting on your throne and you're not getting up for nobody, you're now able to focus on, and you've been eradicating all these people. The Spirit's been eradicating all. You've been doing your $150. The Most High has been doing his $150, and you got 300. It's like you got a secret army, 300 Spartans. Oh, or somebody only had like 300 people that they can count on when you got legions of angels. Some of you got legions of demons that's working for you. Some of you got, they working in tangent. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got heaven and hellhounds. You feel me? Ooh. Y'all think I'm just talking shit, bro. I swear, I know y'all think I'm just talking shit. But they're about to lose a home, and they're going to be left out in the cold, because that's what they wanted for you. What's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 1? They're trying to escape their karma. They're about to get tossed out of a home. You're healing, or you're coming out of a tower moment, and you're healing from this shit. A mother figure that was obsessed with money, or a femme fatale energy in your family that was obsessed with money. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that betrayed you as well. Could be your aunt. Yeah, and I told y'all before why I see the Queen of Pentacles as an aunt. You're like, no, you didn't. You got to go back into my reading. The Sun in reverse. Somebody said it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, manipulator, liar. I'm here, liar. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's like, tell the truth. It's like it's too late in the day for you not to tell the truth. Because some people be knowing. I said be knowing. So some people know half of the truth, and some people know all of the truth, whether it's right or wrong. Somebody's like, tell me the truth. But it's like they keep trying to paint you out to be the bad guy when all the evidence is saying that they are not in the upright. They're not. That's why I heard a liar. They can all be turning on each other. You may not even know some people that came up against you. This could be like your aunt's friends, people that you never met. They could be good people, but they manipulating them into thinking like, oh, my daughter or my niece is so this and so that. What can I do? Or they with this person and this person abuses them. The whole time this person was perfect for you. What can I do to like help them break up? What the fuck am I talking about? The lovers. The lovers. Somebody, it's almost like they, with the King of Cups in reverse and the world in reverse, it's like they're stuck in a karmic cycle by themselves. The party has left. I had to download, like somebody had a bunch of people around them when they was doing fuck shit. But once everybody started catching wind, after a while, I had also like an old friend come to me in a dream and said, your baby father ain't shit. Like, basically, when he got all the bitches and he got money, everything is cool. He cool. But when he loses everything, he could turn into like a warlord. You could be dealing with this. This could be somebody in your family. When they're doing good, this could be a mother figure, a father figure, or uncle, or whoever, a cousin. When they're doing good, they're doing good. They like to share, or they like to go out, or they like to party. But when they're doing bad, they're doing bad. They're doing really bad. Yeah, this could be your ex-husband. I want to clarify the lovers. No, I want to clarify the world. Let's clarify the world. Ooh. What's the world? You about to enter a new cycle. Because you stayed upright, Queen of Cups. If I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. The lovers, what's the lovers? Judgment. Hierophant, Queen of Cups. Judgment says you get married. Whatever they trying to do to you is not working. You keep healing from it. You may need a rest right now. Or this King of Wands needs to give it a rest. In the reverse. They're making a wrong decision by coming up against. It's like Spirit trying to give you something in your hand. Like the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace, you know what I'm saying? Like the Ace of Cups. And somebody trying to literally block Spirit's hand. And it's not. Yeah, wrong. Wrong decision. Error. That's why the magic is weakening, because you're not just coming against the collective by themselves. The trumpet is being sound. You're not, bro. You can get really fucked up out here off these spiritual streets. Somebody won't stop doing this. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's broke, but yet they can't fight you. They chose a star in reverse. What is the problem? What's the problem? What is the problem? It's getting harder for them to spy on you. That's why they talking shit. You're moving away. Something is coming to an end. You're getting the money you need to move away with your person. Strength. 5 of Swords in reverse. Strength. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody sees that you endured a lot. It's over for a reason. You've endured way too much. Somebody could be watching you to see if the spell work is working, but with the Temperance card, no. You're not in. What else? What are we not in? Ooh, we're not in this old cycle. They're going through a tower moment with the Ace of Wands in reverse in a tower. They're trying to avoid this. By not getting a new contract with you, they don't understand they can do all the spell work they want. By not getting a new spiritual contract with you, it did not get renewed. They don't get the ticket to go to King's Dominion or Busch Gardens or Disney World or Disneyland, whatever, or Jamaica or, Barbados for the class trip. They got to stay. They got to go to, what they call it, that rainbow graduation. They got to go to summer school. They can't walk across the stage because they didn't graduate. This is somebody literally trying to walk across the stage just so everybody can see them. I just got to download. I'm getting the stage that they're trying to walk across. It's the aisle, the wedding. This is the next stage you walk across. For some of you, it may be graduation and a wedding. It may be wedding, then graduation. Take it out of resonate. But we got Ace of Wands in reverse. No new beginning. No new opportunity. No $200 past go. Red light, green light, red light. You've been moving. Go back. Tower. And this is devastating. Because this person may be actually getting kicked out of their home. Here, all the abundance was with you. But even if it was with you, if you didn't do what you needed to do, you wouldn't be at the precipice of where you're about to go. Or you wouldn't be there now. The Lovers. Again, double confirmation, Piscean energy. Feel like y'all where you need to be to have this. The Lovers. I said, what we need to be getting into? Love. Okay. Yeah, this person's going to be your king. Oh, no. This king cuz is being sneaky. Again, they still trying to do shit. What? But you keep winning. Your Wheel of Fortune upright. They don't understand they did not sign. They didn't do what they need to do to stay where they needed to be at on this spiritual journey with you. It's like people may have different choices when it comes to you. Some people sign karmic contracts. Somebody could sign a divine contract with you. Some people are destined to be a karmic. Some people are destined to be divine. Some people got choices. That's that free will. We all got free will. Some people just want to be karmic is what I really want to say. Okay, some people just dedicated to the life. But some people, they waver. That's that lukewarm energy. That's that you can't serve two masters energy. You got to pick one. I'm not saying you got to be perfect, but who you going to be dedicated to any day, every day, and any day? Who you going to clock in with every day? Who is your master? Who is your boss every day? Day after day, forever faithful towards me. You're always providing for me. Great is your mercy I see. Great is your praise. Hope I made you proud, Donnie McClurkin. That's his song. Great is your mercy. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is not getting what they want and their secret's coming out. That's what they get for keep doing stupid shit. And they realize that. Piscean energy. Strong Pisces. Aries. Emperor. What's Emperor? Well, Empress already came out. You already know. Emperor. 4. 3, 4. This is the next step. Yeah. Marriage. You're welcome. Yeah. They want to come so bad. No. 4 Wands in reverse. No. 4 Pentacles in reverse. No. They're doing a lot of work to stop this. But it's like you don't even regret this. Maybe they tried to stop this before for you. Maybe twice. You happy. Or it's getting illuminated how obsessed this person is with you. Oh my gosh. And betraying you. But you get a new cup. Ace of Cups. Come on, bro. I already said this. Somebody is working with past people against the Empress, and the Emperor came out. Third parties being removed. Y'all not playing. Y'all not even playing with each other. Y'all not even playing with each other energetically. You like, oh yeah, you still with Samantha? I'm gonna need you to get rid of her. We got a prior engagement, my nigga. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mommy want chopped cheese at 3. Didn't I say 3 earlier? 300? I said 3, so 3. Okay. Empress 3. So 333 is the number of this reading. That's the angel number that keeps coming out. It's how you get this money. You get this love, and these people are like trapped. If you have a femme fatale energy in your family or environment or your community or your house or your apartment building, whatever, leasing, office, whatever, she's getting exposed to. That's what she's looking like. That's how she's coming out. As a narcissist. Yeah, no victory. 6 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands. Yeah, they send that shit, return that shit right back. We return it right back. Okay, tenfold. I'll show you. Okay. Somebody cannot attack you no more. They're finding it really hard to attack you with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords in reverse. With lies. Ace of Swords in reverse. They're finding it really hard now. Like, people not giving a fuck. People don't want to listen to them no more. They see them as juvenile. Like, oh, this again. Yeah, they can't come towards you either. They don't know what to do. They blinded. 8 of Swords. It's like they wanted you blindsided to all these attacks. You looking beautiful. Somebody wants to say sorry or give you an offer. Somebody could be younger than you, could be. Or you could be younger than this person. But I'm getting they're younger than you. Somebody made an error. Something about the justice system. Something came in fast or is coming in fast. Some type of justice. Yeah, because you changed. High Priestess. Yeah, you started tapping more into your intuition. When it doesn't feel right, you honor that feeling because vibes don't lie. Energy don't lie. It cannot be destroyed nor created. So when that energy is there, it's there. So you gravitate away and you start to feel better and lighter. And you feel like you made the right decision. Yeah, divine confirmation if you heard that honk. Somebody is heartbroken that you are not, or you're able to fight through the heartbreak, through the fire. Somebody's willing to go through the fire with you. They're willing to sit and have uncomfortable conversations because I'm hearing, if I'm rhyming, I ain't lying. They know uncomfortable conversations leads to love making. I just literally heard it like that. It's like don't worry. I'll be your sugar to your burn. Like don't worry about it. Uncomfortable conversations lead to love making. Like if it's gonna be bitter, it's gonna be sweet too. Like, ooh shit. Oh yeah. This person may be younger than you. They may want to help you move forward. They may know some things. Yeah, you might. Ooh, 7 of Cups in reverse. You might drop all these. You might drop all your options for this person. 10 of Pentacles. Y'all might travel the world together. Y'all might travel. 11 Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's going to go from like, yeah, it's hot, it's steamy. Okay, I don't really want this to stop. Well, or this is, wait. Yeah, okay, let me just go with this narrative. Yeah, it's hot, it's steamy. I don't want this to stop. I appreciate the things I've been through, and I'm okay with them being gone now. I got some things I want to do too. I don't know too much, but I got some things I want to do too. All right, bet. All right. That's the 3 of Wands. The next thing is another wand would be 4, right? That's marriage, right? But we get to 10 of Pentacles straight up. Like once that shit jumps, It's like you're going to lay the foundation on first. Or if this is your ex, they don't want a cycle to stop with you. They're heartbroken. They don't want a cycle to stop with you. But, like I said, it's like they're in their cycle by themselves. They see that you're doing better by yourself now. They see that you're moving forward. They see that you will be in the future, 7 of Cups in reverse, releasing options for this one stable one. Still could be younger than you. Knight of Pentacles. That's 11 Pentacles with a 10. Damn. Yeah. Somebody, it's like they left too late. It's something. It's like they got to the party too late. It's like they went to the party and saw it was a party. And they said, "I'm gonna go ahead and go to the kickback real quick, and then I'm gonna come back to the party. I just want to set up for the quick kickback." And then they come back to the party. There is no party. They go to the kickback. There is no kickback. Everything is, damn. I'm gonna go to the kickback real quick. I'm gonna come back to the party done. Go back to the kickback done. Everybody sleep. Where you finna go? Or what you finna do? Wow. And that was all about the lovers. That was the whole thing for the lovers when I asked about the lovers. Damn. Yep, no new opportunity with this King of Cups in reverse. Emperor. You got the Empress already out here. You about to meet your Emperor. If you haven't already. And if this is not, let me see. Somebody's in karma because they made the wrong decisions while you're reaping your harvest. So if you've been working on yourself, mind, body, soul, environment, yeah, you drawing that shit in. Or you've been trying to, you're drawing it in. You've been trying to stay in that energy. Somebody worked on some injustice bullshit towards you. Okay. They realize they fucked up and they got to stop. Whether they're going to do it or not, I don't think so. But they're realizing that they got to make some type of change, or it has to be, I'm hearing, more discreet. Somebody wants to come towards you. Somebody that keeps coming towards you got to stop. Them working with other people, spending a lot of time, they're paying other people for work on you. Yeah, to get every person that comes towards you as a Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody flighty, secretly. They doing moon magic. But something about victory. Maybe they were getting victories out of this, but you walked away. It's like you walked away. You usually get the victory because you walk away from energy like this. So they try to attack your forward movement. And they keep doing that. But then they see that you still get money. Okay. Then maybe you spoke about certain things too soon. So you got angels balancing certain things out. So keep certain things to yourself, because people are using magician and the 501 to come up against it. So maybe you didn't, maybe you're not saying anything. So they're going in, I heard your dream state. They're going to your dream state. They're trying to scry on you. They're trying to watch you somehow manipulate an outcome where you're always constantly in a battle where you can't focus, but you're constantly winning. The devil. What's up, bro, man, from the fifth floor? What you want? No, you're not invited to the tea party. Somebody was skipping school. That's how they didn't graduate. They were skipping school. It was all fun and games. It felt good in the moment, you know. Three of Wands in the reverse. Oh, my weenus. You just wanted somebody to touch it. Yeah. And then you got locked in. Shawty got pregnant. Now you realize you didn't want the hoe. Can't turn no hoe into no housewife. Now you miss her. Now you miss him. Yep. Somebody smell good, look good, feel good. You like to go in nature a lot. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's not moving forward with you because you're happy where you are. You're not going to play with somebody who got somebody else, or play with somebody who's whether single, got somebody else, but chose somebody else over you. You're not doing that. If somebody got to sit down and take it. No Vaseline. Just take it. Two of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you about to get in a stable relationship. It's like somebody can't fight against this. And compared to your ex that's watching you and watching as the spell work backfires, it's taken a while for this to happen, but it's going to come. Judgment. That's what Spirit said. And they're watching to see if this bogus ass spell work is working. It's not. And that's the truth, Ruth. We got the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. He confirms his word. Yes. True love. A real life divine marriage. And it's not if you're like afraid, like, oh my gosh, is that my karmic family going to come and try to ruin the wedding? They would want to, but if you be quiet, they can't do that. If you quiet about it, yeah, use your intuition about that. Queen of Cups. You'll know who to give. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You'll know who to let in and who not to let in. Right. Somebody's going to be looking at all the times that they cheated on you. And they're going to be feeling their fucking dick shriveled up in their fucking gut. They're going to be looking at all the fucking times that they did you wrong, that they manipulated you, that they kissed you although another bitch's vag was on their fucking nasty ass mouth. They're going to be thinking about all the times they thought they got over. And when they see what you about to get, or what you have coming in right now, what we have coming in right now, the blessings in store from the heavens for us, the meat shall inherit the earth. Stop. They gonna be feeling stupid as shit. How you gonna trade filet mignon for the little rubbery ass little bits and pieces from them little cup noodles? That's what they traded you in for. Diamond for pebbles. My bougie side. Not even semi-precious stones. How dare he? Yeah, but no. Equal give and take. This person don't even want the person they with. They just want to be free to do them. Ten of Pentacles coming out again. You over here. They want to come back to you, but they still in thought energy. While you over here in the Ten of Pentacles. A strong strength. It's going to be a strong, happy love. This is beautiful. Somebody going to be crying. Woo. But they're not really sorry. They're just crying that they didn't get the jackpot. It was so close. Yeah, on top of the Ace of Cups, this is about to be your one. You're about to meet the one if you haven't already. You're going to be able to rest from all this foolishness that a Queen of Wands could have been a third party. So if there's somebody is with your divine masculine right now, they're getting cheated on. And if this is not your divine masculine, it's your baby father or something like that, your karmic masculine, whatever may have you, no, it's not going the way that this person intended for it to go. It's like, I thought I was going to get their life. Like, I thought I was going to have the glitz, the glamour, the fashion. I thought I was going to be the one. I thought I was going to, be the one you fall in love with. I thought I was going to be happy. I thought I was going to get all the cuddles and the love and the intimate kisses. Why am I not getting that? Because you're not the one. But you can sit there and be the two. And you're going to get two treatment. somebody's okay with being the two, but they really wish they were the one to this person, and they're not. Whether you know this person or not. All right. I don't know when this. I'm doing pretty good. Let me see your time. I'm gonna just see what the African deck is talking about, and then that's it. Is there any advice? So let's see what's the challenge in this situation. Ooh, resentment. Somebody resents you because you walked away from their abuse. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We got resentment. We got meditation. Somebody like with Seth and Nefty meditation. This is giving me good energy. It's like you meditate this negative energy away, because if you look at the way the cards are facing, Seth resentment is looking towards like my wall, right? Let's say that Seth, if y'all see my post before in my room, let's say Seth is looking towards my ceiling, Nefty is looking towards Seth. So it's like you can see these attacks, because Seth has a person in front of him, and the person got a bow and arrow. So yeah, there's definitely people being used by demonic energies. I told you, the energies will hop to whoever is low vibrational enough to be susceptible for those attacks, or to be used as a vessel to carry out their bidding. It doesn't always have to be all these weird ass rituals. Sometimes it's just as easy as just you not being where you need to be vibrationally. That's why we're always saying cleanse. That's why we're always saying go in nature. That's why we're always saying pray. Because we know that there's sometimes that not even going out in nature can help. That's where prayer comes through. Just talking directly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I say, yeah. Y'all get what I'm saying. You have, because you've been like meditating this energy away, whether you've been listening to frequencies, going out for nature walks, clearing your mind, grounding, going out in nature, just breathing, just being there centered, prayers, you may put something on as you go to sleep. No matter how you're really doing this, the universe is working with you. Genesis, you get a new chapter in life. Brand new chapter. Renewal. This is beautiful. If somebody resents you for it, darkness in reverse. You resent darkness. You're like, I'm not. If I'm going to resent anything or I'm going to rebuke anything, it's going to be darkness. I know how to balance my light and my dark now. I'm not going to be fully darkness. And I know that it's not all love and light. Death and the rebirth in the reverse. Somebody refused to transform. So, darkness in reverse, death and rebirth in reverse. Somebody chose darkness. Stability and equilibrium in reverse. So somebody that don't realize when they chose darkness, they also chose to be unstable. So a lot of these people that have been doing rituals and all this shit, or leaving things in your house, think that you don't know, and putting things to your door. Like, we don't pray over our door, do little rituals over our door. Like, I taught y'all what to do. Y'all know what to do. Anoint your house. Every portal, anoint it. Close it up. Rebuke any the wiles of the adversary. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do. Pray. That's really all we saying. Somebody don't know that when they signed over their divine rights to certain inheritances and to karmic ones, they didn't know that they were also signing away their mental health. It's not funny. It's really not funny, but it's kind of funny. They signed over their mental health. They thought that they were just signing over their soul. Well, they thought that they were just signing over like certain aspects of themselves or whatever they thought they were signing over. They didn't know that they were signing over their future riches, their mental health, their stability, their house, their car. Some of them did know. Some of them knew, and I was saying this in like prior videos where some mother figure did not tell the son this go round what would cost to do the spell work again. They didn't tell him that it was going to cost them their life. So somebody's still trying to do a tax and they don't know that they signed a contract that if this didn't work, they didn't read the fine print, that they would go away. So somebody will be being gone for sure. Because they didn't know that they signed this. They thought this was like light work. And some of these people, they did know they signed this. And that's why they're going so hard with this resentment and this attack. Hope, faith, and wisdom. You just knew you was going to get out of this shit. This unrighteous shit. And you use your mind too. So you had a balance. You had an inner knowing. Somebody would not be prosperous in what they were doing. Not too smart to threaten anything they say. But here's the kicker. When you get so used to doing fuck shit or not doing certain things, it gets harder to get back to zero and get back on a positive note. It gets harder and harder and harder. Especially if you're not doing the work or doing the work properly. Okay, I can look, as I minister to you, I minister to myself. But it does get harder. You know, if you don't know how to do it or you don't got a system or, you know what I'm saying? It just gets harder to close that chapter of your life, to close that door. You know, somebody ruined their life. Fruitfulness. Somebody doesn't know how you're so fruitful. It's like, they may think you're strange, but you're prosperous. It's like, this is a weird fellow, but he means well, and he or she takes care of themselves. It's like, people don't know what to think about you, but you make people feel good. Somebody told me this morning, she said, you know, and I was like going down and I was about to like leave out my apartment building with my kids, and this lady was like, I was saying something. I don't know what I was saying, but I said, I forgot what I was saying, but I was putting on some music and I was just like, be my silly self. I'm just like, woo, do 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 do, and we gonna boot the boot, and that's how we gonna do it. And she caught me doing that shit, and I was like, oh shit, and she was like nah, I like it. I was like, for real? She was like, you always have a good attitude. Like, every time I see you, you're always in a good attitude. Because you want to know my secret? I forced myself to be grateful because I came a long way. I'll be forced. And I have my moments where I just like, it's not that I'm not grateful. I'm just sad right now. And I acknowledge my feelings. But I've been through so much, y'all, that I just like being in a good mood. I always like being in a good mood. And I've always been through a lot. Life ain't never been no crystal stair. But it's getting there. So I just like to be happy. I choose to be happy. Okay, that's it. I'm like, I could be mad as shit at you right now, and I'm gonna acknowledge my emotions. I'm pissed, but I'm gonna put on one of my favorite songs, and it's gonna be a part of this song where the beat gonna drop, and I'm not gonna be thinking about shit, because Bob Marley said, "One go think about music. When it hits, you feel no pain." Well, I ain't trying to. Life is already so damn heavy, bruh. I'm not about to help life be heavy on me. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm a pretty jolly person. And just really to myself, so you gotta catch me. I'm like, so you've been watching me. Okay, yeah. Somebody doesn't know how you get your shit. Your skills, something about your skill. They don't know how you get what you get. Creation in reverse. It's like it's effortless. Somebody doesn't know how to create wisdom in reverse. They don't use their wisdom. And wisdom is not just, it's not just I'm getting like one way. Somebody doesn't use their sexual wisdom. Somebody doesn't use their financial wisdom. Somebody doesn't, like, holistically. Somebody doesn't use their intuitive wisdom. Somebody, if they do magic, they don't use that wisdom. They don't do anything. They don't use wisdom. Wisdom in reverse. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 6? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody don't even know when to stick to they self. You do. And that's how you escape danger. That's how you escape a lot of shit. The Holy Spirit say stay in the house. You don't know what you could be avoiding right now. This Holy Spirit say go out in the forest. You don't know what you could be avoiding at home right now. Different attacks. You leave your window open. That shit got to go back. You got little mantras and prayers around your house like me. Okay. Evil eye, little joints. And if you're not into that or whatever, like prayers, like I said. What else? I got a little catcher, little, you know what I'm trying to say. Outside my door. Yeah, you just protect it. Somebody's like, Spirit says put up your shield. You're like, okay. Wow, I dodged that attack. Like, somebody just I don't know if they're there. Wisdom in reverse. I think they're stupid. They're realizing how dumb they are. They couldn't, I'm getting the energy of, they wasn't even listening to themselves. They was listening like Seth, that card where there's an entity behind a person with an arrow in their hand. That resentment energy. They just felt some type of way and they just went with it. And they listened to whatever person, entity, guide that was, dark guide that was guiding them to harm you somehow. Somebody thought whatever outcome you're about to get, they was going to get. And that's not so. Order and peace. Somebody ruined their life. I told you. No order, no peace. No justice, no peace. I said boom, boom on these streets. Truth and fairness. Truth and fairness. In reverse. Order and peace in reverse. Because this person lied, they fucked their life up. I keep telling you. They can't figure out how to finish this off. Or finish you off. Hecka. They don't got Hecka. They don't got the guys you got on your side. They don't got it. Ain't know it. Somebody could have fell for a stripper. Booty going up, down. I ain't got no problem spending all of my money. Somebody spent their money on what looked good and felt good. Yeah, divine confirmation if you heard that horn. But not what was good. They didn't choose the everyday. Healing. And not to say you don't look good or feel good. It's just they didn't choose. They chose, like I said, like they chose a Nikki over a Una. And now they craving Una, that energy, the lightness, the quietness. Somebody could be going through a lot, could be really loud in their house, and they just crave you. Maybe, I don't know if this is a baby daddy. When you had kids, it wasn't as loud in the house. And then after they had this person, this bitch yelling and the baby crying, and the mom is telling them to shut the fuck up or get the fuck out. And they're like, what the fuck? Healing, change, protection. Yeah, honey, you're healing. Change is happening and you are protected. Perseverance. Keep going, baby. They shit ain't working. Anubis, if they try to do death magic on you, oh, baby. Union and power. It's just like they just breathed life into you. Because this is getting transmuted. Union and power. You're doing it. You healed. That was the number one. Change. You started acknowledging things that you need to let go. Protection. You start upping your protection. Union and power. You're there. You're there. You're clearing out that locker. You're about to walk across the stage. You're saying bye to all your teachers. Something about next week. I was like, you're about to walk across the stage next week. So congratulations if you're about to graduate. Or next year. Congrats. Grad. Enlightenment in reverse, raw. Somebody, they're sad. They don't even know what they care about anymore. They feel like gray. What's the end of the song of Pink Matter with Frank Ocean? He said, you used to be my favorite color. Now I ain't got no choice. Gray matter. It's just dull. You're used to being bad. Bad at being good. For heaven's sakes, go to hell. Knock on wood. Yeah. You're good at being bad. Bad at being good. For heaven's sakes, go to hell. Knock on wood. That was Andre 3000's point. Three, something about three. So 3 could be significant. I think it was 4444 for the last one. Justice is coming out. What's this justice? After this, y'all gotta go. Empress. So somebody's finally seeing that who two came out, Empress and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I always say when you flip the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, she still looks like a Queen of Pentacles. You gotta watch this person in order for you to see the slip ups. And that's not what this person did. But they now see you as the Empress, and they see this person as a broke bitch that's not a leader. That's somebody that's not trustworthy. That's not honorable. That they made a foolish decision. And they see that you feel like you didn't. That's your reading, y'all. It's a little bit lengthy than I would like it to be, but that's y'all reading. I hope you like it. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to hit my Eat, Pray, Love channel, we have fun over there. I like to think we have fun here too. Yeah, Genesis, new beginning. Yeah. Can you give me a new beginning? And I'll give you a oh, tell me if you want me to give you all my time. Promise I'll be good to you. You're my perfect type. Tell me if you want me to. Yay. Yeah, this is if you thought I'd sleep on this. Yeah. Alright, you guys. I'll just read one from the book. I'm like, yeah, shit, you're here, right? The past version of you is so proud of how far you've come. I told you guys, some of you guys are now the Empress, now the Emperor. It's not that you're exactly where you want to be, because even when you're there, you might want more things or other things. But it's the fact that you're in position. Get in your section. Stop fearing potential. So stop fearing your potential. Just go for it. And I know circumstances happen. You're like, but I just had to go through da. It's like, okay. But when it's time for you to go ahead and get back, don't doubt that you don't have what you need to do it. I was told in my first culinary arts school that I failed. Okay. He was like, I was talking to this guy, I had the biggest crush on him. He knew it. And he was just like telling me, like, not even like, oh yeah, I think you're cute too. But as like one chef to another chef, yeah, we go through things. But please do not let this stop you. When you go through things, yes, rest, but please get back up and do what you need to do. It's like your future self is going to thank you. Everything is going to be all right. The universe is making way for you right now. So you got the confirmation. If you needed confirmation, is that thing going to happen? Am I going to get that? I didn't get that. Is something else going to come? Yes. All right. I love you guys. I might be on later on, like probably towards the night for our sleepy time read. I love you guys. Give you a heart.